Hi, Repsion. I'm making this video in response to your Onision video. Um, First of all, I just want to say, from the perspective of someone who doesn't like Onision and doesn't watch his videos, I don't really understand why you are even still subscribed to him and why you would continue to watch his videos if you don't like him so much, because when I don't like somebody, I unsubscribe from them. I don't remain subscribed to them and then just watch all their videos and then complain about them. That seems like kind of a waste of time for somebody that you clearly have such a distaste for. And more so than that, I mean, I feel like it's really immature of you to presume to know like what's going on in his life, like to the full extent. And on the issue of the spousal support or the alimony or whatever it technically is legally, just because something is the law doesn't mean that it's always right. So I'm finding it odd that you would not question this, but I think your hatred of Onision has kind of blinded you to the issue. And you have to kind of take it into perspective as if it wasn't somebody that you already hate so much. And you have to think about it in a way that, like, you know, if you were married and it didn't work out for some reason, would you think it was fair that you would have to pay that woman $1,000 a month until she gets married or you die? Like, that's not... I personally don't think that that's fair at all. I mean, especially not, like... And your analogy with, like, celebrities, that doesn't really make sense. Celebrities don't get married to each other so that they can make money off of each other. Like, we all like to have those little fantasies about celebrities and stuff because we're jealous of them, but really that's not... But really, they're normal human beings. They fall in love, right? So, I mean, I'm sure there are some people who are gold diggers, but that's not all of those people. And that's not... And then why aren't you questioning the institution? Like, if that's really if that's the use of this, then why are you not questioning that? Why are you just saying that it's okay because you don't like Onision? And I found, like, you seem really immature in this video, and I think you really come off like you're just really jealous of Onision. And I know you're not gonna like that word, but it just comes off like you're really jealous of the viewership that Onision has, and you think that because he has a lot of viewers on YouTube, he can't have any personal problems in his life. Okay, so I'm not entirely familiar with his recent shenanigans. I don't really know what's going on with him really a lot, but I think that it's really, really immature of you to suggest that he has no right to complain about anything just because you're jealous that he has these subscribers. Like, that's like when people say that celebrities can't complain about anything because they have a lot of money. Like, that doesn't mean that they're not allowed to have any other problems in life. And for you to say that he doesn't know suffering because you have this horrible experience, that's fine. I respect your struggle or whatever, but you cannot presume to know his entire life just because he says a few things on YouTube. You can't presume to know everything that's happened to him in his life. And even if you did know everything that's happened to him in his life, you don't know how that's affected him. And people's experiences are based on what's around them. It's contrasted with the other thing, with the whole experience of their life. So just because I'm not dying in Africa or something, or, I mean, that's really a politically incorrect thing to say, but just because I'm not starving and dying somewhere like other people in the world are, it doesn't mean that I don't know a struggle. So you having your friend committing suicide, somebody could come up to you and say, well, you don't know what it's like until you haven't struggled until your entire family is murdered in front of you and you're forced to eat their entrails. Like, and I'm not trying to make this humorous at all. I'm just saying that you don't know. You can't presume to know somebody else's struggle. So it's really immature of you to say that just because he has this thing, he can't complain about anything in his life. I think that's really ridiculous. And I honestly, I expect a lot more from you. I expect you to approach things a lot more balanced and a lot more openly. Because I've watched a lot of your videos and I really like them. I really like a lot of them. And this was really disappointing for me as a fan of your videos to see you react like this to somebody. I thought it was extremely immature and completely unwarranted, and I just think that if you don't like Onision's videos, you shouldn't watch them anymore. Like, I don't like his videos and I don't watch them. And that's basically all I had to say about this. I hope you weren't, too offended by it. As I said, I'm a fan of your videos, but this just crosses a line